All right. Welcome everyone to gonna fucking state of play. I can't fucking wait for this shit to start. I have been dying for gaming news, for good gaming news for a while. The gaming news that I can talk with that I can like talk about with like my coworkers and shit, you know? Also, forgive me if my voice is kind of gross. I got sick over the weekend and I feel fine now, but my voice is still recovering a bit. Let me see. Just make sure. Just gotta make sure everything's working right. I should probably grab a bottle of water. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I'm hoping for some good stuff. I would love to see. Um, I would love to see some Wolverine stuff. We haven't seen anything from Insomniac's Wolverine game officially since that first fucking teaser forever ago. And I am dying to see more of that game. I did not look at. I know the leaks happened. I did not look at the leaks. I heard there were a lot of spoiler stuff in there. I didn't want to. I wanted nothing to do with it. So yeah, I'm hoping for some Wolverine stuff. Some DLC stuff for Spider-Man 2 would also be nice. Um, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Stellar Blade recently on my own time. So new content for that would be, I wouldn't exactly be mad. It'd be nice to have, I guess. Um, what else? They'll probably have some third party stuff, right? I mean, I heard some people talking about what if PS5 Pro, which I guess would be cool. I don't know what they would do with the PS5 Pro. I hope they show a PS5 Pro just because, like, I am so curious to what the fuck it would actually be, like what it would actually do, because the PS5 can already do can already play games in 4K 60, most games. And even some games will offer 120 FPS at 1080 at 1080p. So I honestly I don't know, like better frame rates, maybe maybe I don't know, like maybe higher frame rates at like 1440p or even 2160, but I don't know. I don't know. And like there'd be no point in making like an 8K console, because like no one has an 8K, like, damn near no one has an 8K TV, never mind an 8K monitor to actually like experience that shit with. So who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if we see some PSVR 2 games. Not that I particularly care about PSVR 2. Um, I mean, as always, fighting game stuff would be nice to see. Fighting game stuff is always welcome if they want to show fighting game stuff here. Although Summer Game Fest is around the corner, so I wouldn't be surprised if like Capcom and Bamco are like saving stuff for that. Apparently, this is only gonna be like a half hour or something. And I plan on. I'm like, this is gonna be a short stream because I'm like only streaming this, and I'm going back to rest my voice. Also, it is 6 p.m. Sony, where the fuck are you? Let me check the YouTube. Don't mind the recommended. Still, it's fine. What the fuck is that? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Just gonna go ahead and get away from that fucking short there real quick. Where the fuck is PlayStation's actual thing? Alright, so it's counting down on the YouTube, but not on Twitch. Oh no, there it is now. I should have seen where it was, which one's more ahead. Hang on. 4, 7. Alright, YouTube is more ahead. We're doing YouTube. Alright. Let's see what we start with.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Okay. Creator City. Okay. I don't remember. He said that they showed Concord off. What was it, like last year? I think he said, and I have no recollection of it.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
It was a setup.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Shield out!
Well played.
Fine.
I mean, it seems like it could be interesting. would like to know what kind of game it is.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will be
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
All right. Again, would like to know.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy.
5v5
In Concord,
FPS.
From the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs in worlds across wild space, where
I'm
they
not
face other fiercely competitive free gunner
huge on competitive
Here's the very
shooters.
first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
All right. Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Like, I'll try it if, like,
Finally.
Gabi or Raph or someone, any of my other friends, like, hey, you want to try this out? And I'll be like, yeah, I guess. What?
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy. We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
Yeah, okay.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord,
We leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels
It'd
great
be
to
cool.
play.
Not the
Focused a
type of
ton
thing
of
that
our
typically
attention
gets
and
me
our
like
tech on building a
hype,
strong
but like
gameplay
again,
foundation of tight core movement,
if one of my
precise visceral
friends
shooting, and
is like,
impressive
"Hey, you
mobility.
want to try this?" Then I'll be like, "Yeah,
finding
I
ourselves
guess. Why not?"
influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
All right, I think this was another thing that was rumored, because God of War Ragnarok coming to PC, which fucking great.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
I still gotta finish this game.
Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
It was also only a matter of time before this came to PC.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Super ultra wide support.
They're too fast! Look out!
Wasn't the Valhalla DLC free? I would hope it includes the free DLC.
Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
On PC September 19th. Okay. It'll give me a reason to come back to it sooner, I guess.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force.
Perhaps
Why
this
does that
is
sound
heaven's
familiar?
way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Oh, hey, Ghost. Is this the 51st state? What, Dynasty Warriors? I don't even know what to say to that. Yes, this is the 51st state of play. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Okay. I know Gabi's a big Dynasty Warriors fan, and I quite like them myself. I just haven't played very many of them.
We were really transported to Mirrorland. The path of a stylist is never easy.
The hell is this? What is this? Final Fantasy VII 2. No, if anything, this reminds me more of an Atelier game than a Final Fantasy game. But like with photography or some shit, I guess. Infinity Nikki.
You who pursues
Okay,
infinity,
sure.
or is infinity awaiting you?
I feel like that trailer had like 3 different tones and like 4 different gameplay styles. I am confused.
I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
Oh, is that what it is? It's a sequel to a dress-up mobile game?
All that came were inferior shapes.
Not for me. Oh, what is this? This looks cool.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Okay, now this looks cool.
Grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of
It looks like a Souls-like? Yeah, it does. And I'm all for it.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one. That looked fucking cool. On the PS5 next year. It's fucking PSVR 2 game.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There's no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Remember the days of E3 when they do a game trailer showcase and they'd be like out in 6 months? Yeah. That was mostly because E3 was a time when people would show off shit that was coming out for the holidays. We'll probably get a lot more of that in Summer Game Fest, but yeah. And Sony already said that they don't have anything planned for the rest of the year. So I'm not surprised that they're not showing anything out. They're not showing anything for that soon. Or at least they said that they don't have anything like any new games planned for the rest of the year. Because God of War Ragnarok is apparently coming to PC in September.
Only monsters do.
Well, space horror VR game. What's an aliens game in it? And it clicked in my head when I thought back to when it said 20th century games, and I was like, oh, right, Alien. Okay, I guess Alien VR horror game. I don't have a PSVR 2. I don't plan on getting a PSVR 2. And I'm not big on horror anyway.
To introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Marvel Rivals. Yep, Marvel Rivals. I heard it actually wasn't bad. I signed up for the alpha test that happened at the beginning of the month, or like the second week of the month or some shit.
Destiny awaits.
But I can get in. But I heard from other people like it's actually pretty fun.
Stronger together.
Which honestly is a surprise to me. I expected it to be kind of trash, to be honest, but if it's fun and they actually managed to not fuck it up.
Embrace the chaos.
Cool.
Healing power.
Again, this is another one of the games where I'd be like, if some friends want to check it out, then I'll probably check it out with them. Look at the character designs are really cool.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Was this a new character review or something? Oh, maybe not. Scarlet Spider is going to be a PS5 exclusive costume. What the fuck? Can't wait till they announce PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2. Oh god. See, that wouldn't even be a terrible thing if they could actually manage to not fuck it up this time around. But I don't have faith in Sony to not fuck it up after they fucked up PlayStation All-Stars 1, where wins meet. It looks cool. I need to see gameplay for that.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited.
Oh, they
to
absolutely
welcome
would
all my
fuck it up.
fellows back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh! It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of dawn. I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
All these movie games, yeah. Fucking Until Dawn type of thing.
Mike, Emily?
Not really my cup of tea, but I know a good amount of people that like them.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. No! We should stay put
right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
It's just, yeah, straight up Until Dawn. Was it just the first game coming to PC and PS5? Path of Exile 2? I didn't even know they were making a sequel. I heard the first one was good, but the fucking...
Ogum was once a peaceful land.
Apparently the fucking skill tree is a mess, though. That's what I've heard.
Famine and plague besiege us.
Isn't the same characters, though? I mean, I don't know anything about Until Dawn. I never played it. It's not really my cup of tea. I can't really speak more on it. Yeah, I've heard Path of Exiles are really good, like Diablo clone. I've been wanting to try it out. Maybe once this comes out, I'll try it.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
Watch the playthrough of it.
I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
Oh, nice Diablo 2 got graphics update. I think you could have said that with Path of Exile 1, to be honest, from what I've heard. Got cross. Yeah, I might check this out, honestly. I've been wanting to check out Path of Exile 1. I didn't even know a sequel's being made. And I believe it's free to play, or at least Path of Exile 1 is free to play, I think. Early access late 2024. Yeah, looks cool. What is this?
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Oh, fucking Silent
I
Hill.
think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Well...
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'm not a Silent Hill guy. I've never played a Silent Hill game,
I
so...
don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Yeah. Again, don't really...
I'm going either way.
Don't really play a lot of horror.
No, you shouldn't be here. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
What?
No, please.
Well, for the Silent Hill fans, I
Capcom
guess.
announced
There you
its
go.
next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
I forgot that they showed Monster Hunter Wilds. I forgot that that was a thing that got announced.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great.
I'm down for more Monster Hunter.
I hope we
I played a good amount of Monster Hunter World with Gabi, and I always meant to get around to Rise, but I never got around to it. Also Iceborne, never got around to Iceborne.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm. Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Okay, now we got some gameplay. I think. There we go, more gameplay. Also, mounted combat, I just fucking realized. That's pretty dope. And a new, like, bird mount, too.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably play it. Well, yeah, I also heard rumors about the fucking Astrobot thing. What the fuck is this gonna be? The Astrobot games are usually like essentially tech demos for new hardware. And as much as it was kind of like a, it was a tech demo, a very like short tech demo. It's a very short game that amounts to basically a glorified tech demo. I did enjoy the Astro game that came with the PS5. Oh, fuck. And like if they're gonna have more references to classic PlayStation games. Like, was it Astro's Playroom? Is that the one that came with the PS5? I honestly really enjoyed it, so I'll probably play this, honestly. Did that volcano have a PS5 like wedged into it? Astrobot. It's just called Astrobot. Alright. PS5, September 6th. I'll play it. Probably. It probably won't be very long and it'll be fun.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
I think that's it. Yeah.
PlayStation.
Okay. Yeah, nothing super crazy showing up. Not even anything like Insomniac's working on, which is kind of crazy, actually. Let me see. I wonder if there's a link to the PlayStation. Nope. I'm gonna just get to the PlayStation blog real quick. See if there's anything I want to get a better look at, just to see. Concord Ragnarok coming to Concord is, again, just like with Marvel Rivals. If some friends want to check it out and they want me to check it out with them, I guess I'll check it out. I'm more likely to check out Marvel Rivals than that, but we'll see. Concord Ragnarok coming to PC is pretty cool. Dynasty Warriors. Origins. So what the fuck even? It's the largest armies ever seen in the series while introducing a new hero. 1 versus 1,000 action. Let's see. So I guess this is just like we're going back to our roots type of thing. But what, like, story-wise, though? Also, yes, this is true. The original Dynasty Warriors was a fighting game. It wasn't like the sort of Muso shit that we got now. I think I don't like the Muso games. I do. Just haven't played them in a while. Yeah, just original protagonist. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Bag of Antara, that looked cool. This actually looked really fucking dope. World-bending action RPG. Let's see. Brand new action RPG title. It's gonna be free to play? What? Hold on. This grand new action RPG title is a new IP created with the highest fidelity and will be free to play. Please take a look. Okay. Interesting. Was not expecting it to be free to play. But as long as it's not like fucked up with microtransactions, and as long as they keep the microtransactions to like cosmetic shit, Okay, if it's free, I will most definitely give it a shot. Let's see. Vast World. So there's like two. There's like the normal world and then like a shit where it's like freaky shit happens. Okay. They're putting a lot of like they're talking about a lot about like the world and like the environments, landscapes and shit. Seems like the environment's gonna be a big thing they're focusing on. Yeah. Multiple playable characters. We did see that in the trailer. Characters best of power traverse the two worlds of normalcy and unimaginable. Call them emissaries. Each emissary has its own unique class, gameplay capability, and their own enticing mysterious things. Okay, see, I was actually wondering about this right here. Because it was talking about how it's free to play and then just multiple characters and multiple classes. I was actually starting to wonder if it was gonna be multiplayer, if you could, or if it was gonna have multiplayer of any kind. So you can play it single player. It has a single player narrative, but it also has co-op support up to 3 players. Okay, I could probably get Gabi to check this out with me. Wait, is it coming to PC or is it only... Damn, only PS5. Gabi doesn't have a PS5. Hopefully it comes to PC at some point. Because I could probably get Gabi to check this out and someone else. I'll have to find someone else. I mean, if on the PS5, I can probably get like Raph. Try it out. Who else has a PS5? Audrey has a PS5. Well, I don't know if she has played. I don't know. Let's think about it. Story quest exploration, intricately crafted dungeons is interesting. Post-launch, plans to keep updating the game with new emissaries, new zones, more story. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably give this a shot, especially if it's free. It's not, and hopefully it won't be fucked up with microtransactions. Infinity Nikki. I guess Adam Warlock. I guess Venom and Adam Warlock weren't revealed previously, so I guess they were revealed for Marvel Rivals. What else we got? Is that all we have from the state of play? Like for blogs? Well, that I'm interested in. What about Monster Hunter Wilds? We didn't. Let's see. Feel some excitement for me. Monster Hunter. So it was last December is when they announced it. On the trailer itself, he also likes to introduce some of the monsters characters and even share some info about the hunter's new mount. Breathtaking version, every locale, monster, and person acts with their own thoughts and motivations, combining dynamically to bring an immersive and constantly changing Monster Hunter ecosystem to life. Yeah, I mean, isn't that kind of the point of every Monster Hunter game? Is to just have like a living environment to hunt monsters in? When you encounter a large monster while exploring a locale, you'll be able to begin that quest seamlessly, allowing for deeper immersion. Hunter will also engage other characters in fully voiced conversations. Full voice acting. I forget if the world had full voice acting. Alright, I'm not so deep into Monster Hunter that I'm gonna understand all this. So I'm moving on. That's cool. I'm definitely down to try out Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, Astrobot. Should there be anything else after Astrobot to check out? I don't think so. Let's see. An Astro on his own supersized space adventure. So is it going to be like an actual like full size game? Biggest still don't really check out the trailer. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Making an appearance at the launch of PS5, Astros introduced many players to Magic PlayStation. Honestly, the fucking Astros Playroom was actually really fun. It was kind of cool to see everything, especially like what the controller could do. And just seeing all like the references to like the history of PlayStation throughout the whole thing. And as a dude who was a sucker for nostalgia, I liked it a lot. Let's see. Back in a supersized adventure, his biggest to date. Brand new game explores 6 galaxies and over 80 levels. Search of Astro's scattered crew. Okay, so it's gonna be a long boy. All right, it's gonna be like a proper, like long video game. All right. Hopefully not too long. But we'll see. Let's. Anything else? Astro can use over 15 new abilities, offering unique play styles. That's interesting. Full advantage of the DualSense controller, yeah, I would fucking hope so. Let's see. Among many new powers, you will find Barkster, the Bulldog Booster. It lets you air dash and smash through enemies, metal and glass. The Twin Frog Gloves, that I remember seeing in the trailer. They offer long-range punching and the ability to swing. And the Giant Sponge, I also remember seeing in the trailer. It lets you suck up water from the environment, grow huge. Cause massive and slightly moist destruction. The Bulldog Booster, I do remember him seeing him air dash and shit in the trailer. I didn't realize that was gonna be like a power up. Oh, hold on, I need water. Also crank up the number of baddies with over 70 new types of enemies, including massive bosses at the end of each galaxy. Huh. Yeah, the trailer showed that you're gonna be seeing a lot of other like robots dressed like the other fucking dressed like PlayStation characters. which is a thing you will see a lot in Astro's Playroom as well. This will actually be pretty cool to see. Having like the PlayStation characters, at least the robot stresses PlayStation characters, actually do stuff in the game. Especially if you can control them, that would actually be pretty cool for like short gameplay segments. Where you're like playing as the character or some shit. That would actually be really cool. Yeah, alright. That seems like that's all the important bits. Refresh this one more time and see if anything else new comes up. This I didn't look at. This was another thing that was cool. On the PlayStation 5. Like 5 years crafting our epic wuxia open world action adventure RPG. I probably mispronounced that. Genre fiction and cinema featuring warriors from ancient China, often using superhuman martial arts feats. Think Crouch Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah. I mean, it looked cool. So it seems like you can use different powers for like both combat and also like traversal or puzzle solving. I mean, yeah. Breathe fire like a dragon, leap like a giant toad, or roar like a lion. Also, I kind of skipped over it before, but open world is interesting. It's a I wonder how big the world is actually going to be. And how dense it'll actually be, like how much stuff there'll actually be to do. Let's see. Puzzles, stories. Yeah. Try to restore a variety of unique weapons, wuxia martial arts in the game, such as spear, sword, fan. That's not something you see in a lot of RPGs. Dual blades is I listen. You give me the ability to dual wield in a video game, I'm going to fucking dual wield in the video game. So yeah, this is if/when I give this a shot. That's probably what I'm going to use there. The dual blades. Umbrella. It's interesting. Another one that you don't typically see in as a weapon choice in RPGs. Enclave. I can see Gabi going for like, because I'm sure if I try this and I tell Gabi it's good, he'll also want to give it a shot. I can see Gabi going for like glaive, maybe spear or sword. Or maybe just to be to try something weird, maybe fan or umbrella. But I definitely want to try out dual blades. There are equally important fighting capabilities in the game, which is an inherent and extension of the traditional Chinese martial arts, kung fu. With real-life fighting moves and others that appear to defy the laws of physics. Players can use acupoint hit to temporarily freeze their opponents, or chi grip to disarm their opponents and launch a counterattack. Okay. Man, this is making it sound like you're going to be able to like build characters very specifically, and it's interesting. It's interesting to me. Yeah, I hope so. I would hope this powerful enemy is waiting to challenge me. Yeah, okay. And that's basically everything for that. Path of Exile 2. I didn't even realize they fucking announced couch. Did Path of Exile 1 have couch co-op? Well, I mean, I'm probably not going to understand some of this because, again, didn't really play Path of Exile 1. Heard good things about it, but yeah, okay. No. Is that everything? Seems like that's everything this time. Okay, yeah. Honestly, State of Play didn't have anything like super huge or anything. I was hoping we'd at least see something from Insomniac, man. But there were things there that I'm excited to try. Fucking Battle of Antara and Where Winds Meet being the top two fucking things that like really got my attention in the State of Play. Also, I'm always down for Astrobot. I'm always down to try another Astrobot game. And let's not forget Monster Hunter. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. I need to fucking rest my voice. I wasn't even gonna stream today, but then State of Play, and I was like, fuck. Guess I got to. I always like streaming these things, so yeah. So I'm gonna get going. Have a good night, guys, or good day, good afternoon, whatever. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.